Two of whom are great.
Bad.
I have two sisters and one brother.
That's way more brothers than I have.
I have one brother that is truly dead to me.
Do you need to repair?
Thank you.
Nope.
Why is your health lower than mine then?
Oh shit. Let's back out. Wrong class.
Yeah, Dark Knight.
Classic. At least it wasn't like a level like 56 or something, Dark Knight.
Well, it wouldn't have let me queue if I was a level 56.
No, it would have. I'm pretty sure.
I think pre-made parties ignore Rex.
Yep.
Oh.
Be right back, coming on Blue Mage.
Dude,
Let's see if level 5
does.
death works.
That I do think is restricted.
Oh, yeah, no. Level 5 death doesn't work on anything higher level than you.
No, I mean Blue Mage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just because I'd be too powerful.
It's
Let's
true.
try it.
I'd spit a fish at it, and they'd be like, no.
It won't
Themis
let me
hates
queue. It
fish.
says following requirements is level 90. So,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
Uh,
But it did let me get past the item level with, you know, my level 89 weapon for Dark Knight. But I'm only 2 weeks away from being able to buy the tome weapon for Dark Knight, so...
is it bad of me just watching the FC crew bitch about how bad PF is fucking him and just like, probably shouldn't have fucked your static then?
There's something you should be aware of. It's called comeuppance. Some cultures might call it karma.
I mean, there is a lesson to be learned there.
Karma.
Yeah, if you wouldn't have bailed out on everyone for like 3-4 weeks after clearing on your own.
I mean, it's the same people complaining.
Yep.
Alright. Everybody got food?
No. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna probably go talk to Putting Charlotte, who's like a Genova cryptid I met in DSR. They're fucking doing everything, and they've got a pretty big FC, so I might ask them and see what they're up to, and probably change FCs.
Yeah,
So much
it
fun.
happened.
Because I don't think any of you are on Genova.
Nope. Tax water, baby.
And I am not server changing because Medium House.
Oh, yeah.
I am not giving up a medium personal.
Just download a new one.
Whoa, whoa.
There was like no.
Oh,
let's
I'm just
redo
gonna-
this. Like, what happened there? There was like no healing after the bleed started.
Now to take your measure.
I healed your car. So I died to my mistake.
Yeah, I was watching you tick Lois, and I was just like, you know, it's probably Dux's fault, and he's
Yeah,
gonna
this
die
one it
first.
Oh, no, no.
Yeah.
He's gonna suffer first for this mistake, which is okay. Like, I don't think there was really that much recovery. Like, we were bleeding way too fast.
We were like 30 seconds into
My
the
heart quivers in
Yeah, exactly. It was
anticipation.
good to just reset and not be fucked up by that. Again, sorry I was late, everyone.
No, no problem at all.
Tell you, if you make it up to us, we're gonna punish you with having 3 hours of doing callouts.
That's like half the reason I didn't just like go, yeah, I'm gonna take a skip
Your
day.
measure.
Spreads into light parties in.
I guarantee we'd learn to fight real fast if you did.
Yep.
Will light embrace or darkness
center.
consume?
Center into light parties out.
Now to take your measure.
Everybody out of center lane.
He's turned.
Oh fuck. Nice adjust.
For victory!
6-1.
I gotta get that down. Turn. Not sure if I'm taking too long to get back to the right spot.
Possibly is that, so you might want to just
And
make
itself
sure red
himself
after
could do
resolution.
no better.
Get to your spot and
Yeah,
light
I think I
is
need to
safe.
just get used to running center instead of running
These
A.
Counterclockwise, and knock back
Light.
into light out.
Light safe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Shadowed messengers, parties start each west. Rotating clockwise.
Now to take your
And
measure.
staying out for light parties stacks. Make sure to stay out for all mechanics. Stay out, stay out, stay out. Alright. Center. And north. Spread positions into rotate. Yeah,
Partners,
that
partners.
was-
Not that matters.
That's why I kind of gave up.
For
It's okay. I just need to hit sprint there and just bite the bullet noise I was sprint on.
I mean, one recommendation is possibly try to get to the 290s closer to where your position is.
my heart quivers in
Trying to
anticipation.
figure out the best way to like explain it. The diagonal line that runs like northwest to southeast and then northeast to southwest. Is that where the NPCs are going to be centered, I believe?
At center, I am standing
Now
on
to take your measure.
the
Light parties. It'll be spread into light parties.
probably best if I stand.
Yeah.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Everybody center. You center into light parties out. It'll be out into partners. Dick's coming up.
For victory! MSelf himself could do no better.
Dark is safe.
These
Rotating
magics are not for
counterclockwise.
you to
Knockback into partners in.
Gotcha.
Shadowed messengers. Parties set up east-west.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Gonna be rotating counterclockwise into dark.
Now to take
So
your
on that
measure.
line going right through number 2.
And we're gonna be staying out for light party stacks. Stay out.
He's a little bit
Stay
off
out.
center.
Yep, stay out though. Right. Center. North. Spread positions. There'll be spreads into partners. Fucking clean. Mitts up.
I just like saying sticksmiths.
I mean, why the hell
Light stream is up next. Can I get center if you don't, if you're waiting for the call? Let's see, it is next to 2 and B. Here.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
The light party's out. Stay out, stay out.
Gotcha.
Big bleed, big bleed. Start to take the invuln if you could, yeah. Good job.
Oh yeah, I got it. This isn't the first time I've
Will
died
light
like a
embrace
stupid.
or darkness
Everybody out of center,
consume?
out of center. We're gonna be going into partners in. Partners in.
Oh, are you?
Parker up quick.
You have to.
She res me before.
Yeah, I don't have.
I am the emissary, and I shall.
All right, let's see if I can
never
stay alive for 8 seconds longer this time.
So Guac, you need to come to 4. Guac to Delta. Guac to Delta.
Oh, okay. I thought
And
that was
then, yeah.
Sucks, you needed to stretch your tether out. Rotate to
Yeah,
dark.
I thought I was sure.
Ayu,
Yeah.
move with me to dark. Ayu, move with me to dark. Okay, that's first phase.
For victory!
Move to your spread position.
I thought we were supposed to move sooner than that, so.
Yeah,
I
we
need to
need.
heal or I'm dead.
Oh, Ayu, you needed to move with me to your spread. So that's, you need to all coordinate all of your movements in this phase. Like, we just kind of got to it suddenly without really
Now
talking
to
to it.
take your
Wow, nice fucking pull.
Yeah, it was a great pull actually. And yeah, Guac, I didn't want to talk over Kita there.
Okay.
Because yeah, we all
Sorry.
kind of have to do our own movement in dark and light. And so
Yeah.
he had telegraphed that lights were going to explode, which meant darks were the safe spots. So we needed to move to the dark orb.
So, kind of the flow of the mechanic is you'll get to your positions on the waymarks. There'll be the call for dark or light. We'll move to the safe orbs. Stay for that hit. As soon as that hit resolves, We need to all move as quickly to our waymarks as possible. At that point, we'll have the line AoE that is generated from the first mechanic shoot through all of us. And we're either going to have east-west light parties, or we're going to be rotating into a dark position partner stack. For that, I'm not going to try to explain it. Go into P11S channel here. Let me pull it up here, because it's just too much for me to like really explain in words.
While you're pulling that up, just to explain where I'm standing for Shadow Messenger, see the line I'm standing on?
Mhm.
These are the lines that are directly facing whichever is a light one. So that's where I stand. Obviously further in, but I don't want to pull the boss.
What I would think maybe is just kind of stay center-ish in this area more.
I am. I'm closer to center. It's just every time I hit sprint, I'm okay. So I'm just gonna hit sprint.
Right, but like what I'm saying here is the actual bosses facing where the boss is faced doesn't necessarily matter. So if he's facing this way, the mechanic is still gonna resolve the same way. Same thing if you were standing at 4 to get the boss to lock in that direction. If you're using these 2 points, because
Basically, be on the west side.
Yeah, be on the west side to pull the boss in the direction you need to. That way you don't have to run clear across the arena to get to.
You. He can be facing as long as he's in the lane of the white.
Yeah.
Right. And that'll give you like the. I was just like, I'm not tank brained. I've just been like watching it, and that's kind of what I thought through it and how I would handle it. Because that would give you just the shortest route to get to the light party stack in order to rotate in.
Yeah, I mean, I would have done that. I just didn't want to say anything. It's just like, I would just let him do whatever.
No, I mean, that makes sense. And it's just like I'll just hit sprint because I don't think I'll need it.
So I replied to the Dark Jury post. So in that, we're all going to start at our waymarks, and the DPS that are in this position here. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to like parse through how this is.
Well,
how this all
DPS,
works.
yeah, DPS are numbers, tanks, healers, or runners.
Basically, let's see, this would be. I'm trying
so
to.
we're
like,
doing the kindred
ease up.
uptime from the Hector lecture.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
That
I
might,
just need to
if you
practice
want to
that.
watch that video, that might explain it way better than I'm capable of.
He does a pretty good job of breaking it down.
Yes, he does.
So tell you what, let's do another poll, and if we're consistently getting there, what we'll do is we'll break so everybody can watch that video a few times, just that section.
Just to
And then
get,
we'll
because
reconvene. Yeah.
because dark and light is our next wall. It is a pretty, like, it, once you get it, it's mechanically easy. It's just getting it is, it's a lot of things happening very quickly that you have to move. You just need to know, I'm here, I need to
Devour
move here,
complex, not cachexia complex.
here. Yeah.
Yeah. For those who did, previous tiers. Okay, we ready?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure if we just count down, it'll be great.
I mean, the nice thing is it is basically,
Powers, P5.
it is basically a lot of the same mechanics we've already seen. Just you have to respect the tether. That's, if I can say that about that mechanic, if anything, think about it that way. Just go, okay, it's this mechanic, I know how that one works. It's this mechanic, I know how that one works. And it's this one, I know how that one works. Okay, if I'm tethered to this one person, and I have to keep it stretched, how do I need to move to keep it stretched? Or if I'm tethered to someone close, how do I need to move to keep that tether close?
I got you.
Now to take your measure.
Spread into light parties. The trickiest thing will just be getting the timing. I think everyone will get the mechanics pretty quick. Everybody on center. Just getting the flow of it.
Almost messed that up.
Now to take your measure.
Everybody out of center lane.
How are you doing?
Be out and 2 partners in. Mitts.
For victory.
Oh yeah?
So healers, you never answered me. Do you want Nascent Flash on a healer, or do you want it on Parka?
Oh yeah?
Who's the squishiest?
Do you play WoW?
Because I don't need to
Me. I'm
Or do you
squishy.
play Guild Wars?
Dark
Parka.
will be safe.
So you're trying to quit WoW?
Moving
How long have you been
clockwise.
playing WoW?
Knock back and 2 partners in.
Alright, I will default
I've been
Parka
playing
when I
WoW
don't
since
need it.
vanilla. Oh shoot, I messed that up. Sorry, that was my bad.
I was late.
Oh yeah?
You had to carry me.
I used to,
Parker.
yeah, I used to raid back in vanilla
I
also.
I
and
pushed
then-
rescue.
Let's all recover. You got shot
must
up
not have gone
Like-
off.
Piggyback.
You had set up East West.
Warriors
You'd be
fall to
surprised
the
who my
ground.
guild leader was. He's pretty well
Fine,
known in the
right.
Hearthstone community.
Piggy, right? Well, that thing. I don't know how it's going.
But he was my raid leader.
That-
You know,
that-
Trump.
We're going to be rotating counterclockwise.
Trump
Now
SC.
to take your
He was my
measure.
raid leader. And I was the
Staying out
warlock
for
leader.
light party stacks. Stay out. And hold.
Oops. I'm just gonna yell at this motherfucker.
Center. North. Spread positions. There'll be supports rotate.
A paladin.
Partner stacks.
You are not in my reach, are you?
What do you play?
Did we take 2?
Victory.
Ayu killed
I
you.
believe so. Yeah. But no,
I mean,
believe
like, what do
we
you
took
play
2.
in WoW?
No, Ayu circle overlapped right on top of you guys.
Oh, yeah.
She
That'll
was.
do it.
So we took 2.
No, we took our normal mechanic and then
Okay.
also took a ring. Because,
Fury
yeah.
Warrior.
Yeah, baby.
I guess Warrior might be a better class, or Dark Knight. Because Warriors are like the hit me
I feel
all
like
you
that
can,
exact
and then like I do more
depends on some
damage when you
old
hit me,
person's
and I
team
heal myself when you
For their styles.
deal damage to me. That's what Warriors are like. Oh, Gunbreakers? Yeah, Gunbreakers. It's a lot of fast movement in Gunbreaker. You have to. I think you should
So
have like a pretty
annoyed.
good connection for that.
But you know an old person with that on their tombstone?
No, it's just like seeing just all
Like,
the
there's a lot of
gigantic
off
crits
global
and
cooldowns
shit
for
on these
for
rolls. It's
Gunbreaker.
just like, why the fuck
Oh,
couldn't
in
this
this
spin on my
game,
tentpole?
compared to WoW, there's
I
a
know, I
lot of
died,
off
but I
global
couldn't
cooldowns,
spin
which is
on
why
that.
global cooldowns are
Spread
like
Yeah,
the
a
you
second
died.
longer than WoW. So I would say like
Light parties in.
here, let me show you real quick. So I'm doing a global cooldown right now.
Yeah, but if I hadn't,
Oh, I won't have another global cooldown for the
Everybody out of
next
Were logs
few
posted
seconds.
for
but
yesterday's
you
10
see
clear?
you see my cooldowns?
Yeah, I don't want to see them.
partners
It might be
Twice.
too small, but
I feel like I did
you
pretty
see
well.
everything that's not in
I don't
global
think my
cooldown.
logs
I can
for
use that
Nine
in
were
between
posted either,
cooldown.
'cause I wasn't running
Anything
CC,
that's
so-
not on global on
Everybody out
cooldown,
of
and then
center lane.
you can weave in like 2 of them at the in
Will be in
a
the
single
partners in.
cooldown. But Feral Druid, what would Feral Druid?
Victory.
Here, I'm about to do a a duel.
And
So you see the
Coitus
one on the
just
right,
mirrors True North
it's about to
constantly
finish.
on cooldown.
So here, this is the global
It
cooldown,
is,
and
and
I
quite
just did
sadly.
2.
Emmet Self himself could do no
Oh
better.
shoot, thanks for the follow.
These magics are not
Counterclockwise,
for you,
knock back the
Jimmy.
light parties out. Light
I will say
parties
this though, in this game, it's a lot more like rating is a lot more accessible. Because all you really need is 8 people, but then all 8 of you have a duty to do, not just like like how like in WoW, it's only like a select few of people that has like pretty big duties, and everybody else is just there for DPS or heals.
Warriors forged in my
Right? They're just fillers,
East,
pretty
west.
much. This one, like everybody has to do. Yeah, everybody has to do something.
Rotating clockwise
Now to take your measure.
This game, like,
and staying
it's
out for
very
light
different.
parties out.
That is some perfect positioning, Walk.
Stay out for light party stack. Everybody
If we can
center.
get there, because we're still progging this. Oh yeah.
North. Spread positions.
I will say this:
into
the way how the characters like facial expression in this game, I would say it's way better than WoW.
For victory.
Because like
two.
there's different
Minutes up.
ways how they express feelings in this game. And you know how how in WoW it's like you tend to just skip over the story. This game, I
Light
would
stream
highly
is up next.
not recommend you to do that, because
Front
everything
center.
that you see here and all that, it's very heavily story driven. Even like all the abilities and all that too. There's lore and everything. In fact, there's lore in. Hold on.
Be next to 4.
Yeah, there's lore in
I didn't get there.
in
Light
teleporting.
parties out. Stay out for second hit. Holy shit.
Yeah, it is a
Look,
drag
everyone
if
up
you're
high.
not following the story.
Yep.
Okay, I've got Sylvan.
Trust
Get
me,
mitts out,
you
mitts,
want to.
mitts,
If you
mitts,
are
mitts.
gonna play for the story, you want to know what's going on in the beginning.
Oh,
Otherwise,
yeah.
you're gonna be like, "What the
Sorry.
fuck is going on?" That's what's gonna
Will
end up
light
happening.
embrace
Oh, I
or
think that, yeah,
darkness
that's all of it.
Well, let's
It'll be
practice
like
movement.
center-
Oh, you're
for
doing
those that are
every
Center-
quest? Okay.
Center into light parties out.
Yeah, we're just
Well, I mean, you guys get what I meant. We can at least try to practice a little bit of movement.
No,
Yeah,
Let me-
yeah,
let me
yeah.
Totally.
turn off Discord on
So-
stream. Yeah, some of the side quests in the base game ARR, it feels very like WoW. It's like, oh, kill these things and I'll make you a pie and stuff like that. But beyond that,
My heart
yeah,
quivers
beyond
in
like after
anticipation.
ARR, all the side quests is very lore driven. Oh shoot. Yeah, ARR, it's like the first season of Game of Thrones. There's a lot of stories happening. Yeah, and there's a story reason behind that.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
There's a story reason behind, like, you know, you have to be at a certain level and all that. Like I said, pretty much everything in this game is story driven.
Now to take your measure.
When did you start playing? Today? Oh yeah, well you did say like you just you're contemplating about this. Oh, okay. Well, hope you like it. The beginning might feel like a drag, and if that's not your cup of tea in the beginning, then I don't know what to tell you. It gets really good like in Shadow Warriors, and that's a long way to go. And if you're there for the story, then you're gonna be like,
These magics are not for you to wield.
not only that, one person went the wrong way. I was like, am I on the wrong side? I was like, am I on the wrong side? I forgot. I wasn't sure. Did you see the video of the chicken actually crossing the road?
My heart quivers in anticipation.
In fact, it might suck until the end of ARR. When you watch the final cutscene of ARR, you'd be like, holy shit, this game's crazy. Like the final part of 2.5. Ah. Oh. I accidentally like pressed the wrong button, and then like I was like, oh shoot, that's not the right button.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
But trust me, I highly recommend you to just follow the story. The beginning sucks though, and it's completely worth it later on. Oh, I play tank, so I'll play Gunbreaker.
Now to take your measure.
Like I have every job like, or you know, class in this game to max. See? Oh wait, hold on. See?
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Yeah, even every crafter and gatherer. See?
Now
See all
to
this?
take your measure.
And crafting and gathering in this game actually has you level up just like any other job. It's not like WoW where you just press a button and it does everything for you. You actually have like skill rotations for crafting. And then you level up like with EXP per level and stuff like that.
MS Self himself could do no better.
But who knows? You might
These
like
magics are not for you
the
to
AR story. It's just a lot of like no voice acting in the beginning. It gets more voice acting later on after AR. And the voice acting's not that good in AR either. Well, they're not bad, but I would say like the later ones are better. See? you got any other
Warriors
questions,
forged
I'll
in
try to
my
answer
own
them.
image.
The last time I played WoW was Legion. That was the last time I didn't play Battle for Azeroth or Shadowlands.
Now to take your measure.
And I heard Shadowlands wasn't that great. Well, I would say like it's a vast contrast then, because Shadowbringers was very good. It is ridiculously how good Shadowbringers was. I'm like, this can't be an MMO. It can't be that good. Trust me, I was a story skipper too until Shadowbringers. When I saw like a standing ovation, a video of a standing ovation to the writer at PAX, I was like, is the story really that good? And then like I started from the beginning using New Game Plus. Like you don't have to like create a new character or anything, you just play New Game Plus and then like you can replay through the story with the same character. So that's what I did. And then DFA was decent. Yeah, I remember I was at BlizzCon when they announced DFA. I was with the Heroes type team because I was a hero. Oh shoot, wrong way. Oh, that was my bad. I went the wrong way. No, I was at the wrong spot.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die. For victory!
No, you don't have to do anything. You just get to Shadowbringers and then like you can unlock it like after the first quest, yeah. Or maybe the second quest of Shadowbringers, if I remember correctly. So you can level up all the way to Shadowbringers with just one job, with any job, and then like you'll just have to just start the quest for Dark Knight, and then or not Dark Knight, Gunbreaker, and then you'll just get along there. What used to happen, this was back like until like I think it was like Stormblood, where you had to like level up multiple jobs to get certain abilities, because there's like like some abilities you can use from other classes. That was kind of annoying, but it was a cool idea, but it was annoying that it's like, oh, I have to like level this job all the way up to like this level so I can use that ability and stuff like that. Yeah, the idea was cool. It's just like it just didn't work well on paper, and we had to play with that system for like 3 whole games. And then the UI, like the UI in this game could use some work. Like when you see this, I can't like resize this. I have to do it like this. You know, I have to like right click scale window and then I can change size like that. Right, and then same with the inventory. I can't just resize it, right? But you don't. Yeah, you can't. But there's a lot of things in this that you can just it's just there, you know, that WoW doesn't have. Like WoW doesn't like, as in like add-on-less WoW. And these, like, you know, they see things that you'll be like, you know, that is a good thing to add into the game. The only thing is that the developing team and Yoshida and all that, they don't read Reddit or Twitter or anything like that. They only get ideas from the official forums. So if you want to like have a suggestion or have a complaint about something, the official forums is the only place you can do it, to communicate with the developers, I mean. If it's among players, then yeah, sure, you can do it on Reddit and like other social media. But if you want to get your message across to the developers, yeah, you have to do it on the official forum. You can't even make a YouTube video. They'll watch it, but I don't think they'll like. They say like, well, put it in the official forums. Oh yeah, everybody is just like taking a small break right now. See, here, let me show you like all, like the emotes. Like all, you can have different expression. Here, let me lower the camera real quick. See, you can grin, you can wink. Make this bigger. Yeah, it's so well made. Like, yeah, and then there's all these. It's not, you know how like in WoW there's only like one dance per race, right? This one there's like million, or I wouldn't say millions, but dozens of dances. There's like the one race-based dance and then like all these other ones that you can unlock throughout the game. Some of them are like, you can only get it during seasonal events, and then after that you have to wait a year and then it'll show up in the store for like $2. Like this, like, no, not this one. Or is it like, oh yeah, like this one. This one was a seasonal one, and then you can... Yeah, It's like a obon odori. Is the or not obon. Whatever. The one that I like, I put my character like in her bio, is that she likes this dance. Let me get rid of the UI. I made her favorite dance this one. And then there's like this one too. This is not a dance, but it's like, you know, trying to be like... See? And then there's like... I also spent 3 hours making this character back in 2013. And I was like, oh, I should be playing, but I really want this character to be like who I want to adventure with. I don't see myself as her or like how I want to be her or who I wish like my girlfriend to be or whatever. Although that would be kind of weird to have like like, you know, somebody that looks like a child to be like a girlfriend. But like I was like, well, somebody I can adventure, who I can adventure with, and so I spent so long making this character. If I was going to make somebody to be like wife or girlfriend material, it would be like one of those cat girls. Oh yeah. You know, when you're doing the character creation, it actually shows you like an actual relative height to feet and inches or centimeters in the character creation. In fact, I have like a on my character's Instagram and Twitter. My character's Instagram and Twitter, there's a picture of me and her like next to each other and stuff like that. Like just interacting and stuff. Let me see if I can see. I have to scroll down pretty far. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's a carousel, so you're gonna have to like scroll to the right to see. I'm surprised he found my channel out of everybody that's playing. You could have gone to like a huge channel. Yeah, now I like make like these super post-processed photos that if you actually go to like my more recent posts. Oh yeah. If you see like my more recent posts, like I guess it's like 2 or 3 dozen posts by now. Like you see how I work a lot into it. I put a lot of work into it. Like I don't just take a screenshot, I actually go into like, well, I don't use Photoshop, but like, you know, these photo editing tools. I guess that, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, things like... Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it could not be me, and then there'll be other people that will fall asleep, that will fall in the same category. I know why, like, I'm not big, right? It's because I don't make YouTube videos. I think if I start making YouTube videos, then I would have more than just, you know, 1 to 3 people in here at any given time. or if I'm like more active on social media, which I really should be doing, mainly because like, you know, I'm unemployed and everything. Like, my party is like chatting right now a little bit, so I'm like listening in.
My heart quivers
But hey,
in anticipation.
at least I know what it's like to be in WoW, or I know like how WoW works, and I know how this game works, and if you had like Guild Wars based stuff too, I know how that works.
Now to take your measure. Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Do you play WoW to mostly raid or do the Mythic Plus? You mainly raid, okay.
For victory!
Oh, okay. I mean, my Discord's pretty dead because I'm not like really doing much. I guess that's like the best way to get notifications about like when I start streaming. As of right now, I'm like working on a lot of things right now, like while I'm unemployed.
These magics are not for you to wield.
And I'm gonna be going to Japan for 2 months, so I probably won't be streaming for 2 months, or unless I find work in Japan, then I'm gonna have to like prepare my word if I move there too. So that might be a little longer while I'm there. Oh, thanks. Usually when people say that, like, they usually don't come back. But...
Warriors forged in my own image.
It's always nice to hear people say that. Oh shoot, where are we? Oh, yeah.
Now to take your measure.
Yeah, I do have live notifications. I have 2 live ones for YouTube because I'm also on YouTube. I'm doing this on YouTube too because you know how yeah, when because Twitch it only saves so much of your past VODs, right? So I just stream it on YouTube too, and I don't want to like spend time like after streaming upload it to YouTube or have an export to YouTube and everything. So just stream it on YouTube also. So you'll see the notification when I'm about to go live on YouTube, and then like I'll also stream it on Twitch also.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
All right. I'll see you another time. Oh yeah, thanks. And hopefully you have a great day at work tomorrow.
to take your measure. Will light embrace or darkness
Center.
consume?
Center into light parties out.
Now to take your measure.
Everybody out of center lane.
Oh, he's way turned.
Oh, fuck.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, just do the thing. At least you
I've
make
got
it look
ducks.
fancy.
Oh, ducks don't take that, please.
Take it. On that note, let me see if I need to repair. Yeah, probably should. I wasn't quite at Barca status at 94%, but I felt like I should repair.
Oh man, I had like 6 heart attacks. I was like, oh no, is any of my stuff broken? It's
Is anything below 100?
nope. Whew.
My
Well, that's what I
heart
mean by
quivers
broken.
in anticipation.
I know. I was gonna make a joke.
Everything that I have is currently above 100% for once.
Yeah.
Me too, but that's probably because I just repaired.
I say for once. I actually paid attention to it when it almost broke last night.
If you use
to
them
wear
when they're
this
below
one.
100%, then it's chipping away at the weapon itself and not the reinforcing aphid. You don't want chips in your weapons.
I mean, are we talking chocolate chip or like? What are we doing here?
Now to take your measure.
I feel like you need
Breads
to
and
qualify that
departments.
statement.
I hide tortilla chips in my book.
You don't want to know how much I believe that.
Chips.
I mean, just imagine the container of beer I can pick up with this giant tennis
Out
racket in
and
my
the
hand.
partners in.
Now to take your measure.
Out and the partners in. Six one.
For victory. Himself could do no better.
Light is safe.
These magics are not
Counterclockwise.
for you
Knock back
to
into partners in.
Come on, Parker. Yeah. Ah. Because the critics.
Warriors forged in my
Shadow
own
messengers. Parties start east-west. Clockwise into dark.
Now to take your measure.
And staying out for light parties out.
Oh, he is super turned.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, super turned. Stay.
Yeah.
How did I not hold to him because I was facing the right way? Well, I guess I just got to practice that more.
My heart quivers in anticipation. to take your measure.
Spread into light parties in.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Everybody center. Center to light parties out.
Now to take your measure.
Everybody light parties. Max melee east-west.
For victory.
X1.
MX himself could do no better.
Light is safe.
These
Clockwise.
magics are not for you to
Knockback and the light parties out. Light parties out. Shadowed Messengers is up next.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Rotating clockwise.
Now to take your measure.
Into partners in.
Oh,
Partners in. Everybody center. North. Threads into partners. Nice recovery, everybody. 6-2. Coming in at next to 2.
Oh, I actually called it right that time. Hell
Will
yeah.
light embrace or darkness consume?
Light parties out.
Um,
Just see how it resolves.
Oh,
No, turns out not well.
well, all 4 of us did it right, so good job, party 2.
Can you believe that it's still only 37 damage, 37% damage that we did to the boss at that point?
I need to
Very,
slow
very
down.
long fight. Like, it is like an 11.5-minute long fight.
These guys even
I'm-
bragging about being better than Emmett Selk. How arrogant.
he doesn't have
I
the
mean,
right
he
to speak
does
his
have
name,
the. He does have the cooler theme song.
It's true.
but not as much as Semek. He doesn't have the right to
Like-
say his name.
Like, full opinion here. This fight should have been P10, but because story, it couldn't been. Yeah, I think those. I think these. Yeah,
I said I need a second.
yeah. I think these two fights should have been
Okay.
swapped. But because of the story, that wouldn't have made any sense. So.
They just really wanted us to fight a whole building.
By McDonald's.
Okay, I'm ready.
If we're gonna fight a food chain, it would be Chipotle.
When are we gonna
Taco
get
Bell,
a-
Since a lot of people don't like it.
When are we gonna get a Rampage crossover?
I'm so glad that I'm like raiding right now
My
and
heart
can't type in
quivers in
SC chat
anticipation.
because they're all just like, Party Finder is gonna be the reason I have my villain arc, and it's just like, I don't know, P11S frog over from static's going great.
Probably should have told them being in a static was already your villain arc.
Party Finder was my villain arc like a couple
No,
of years ago.
this was someone else, and then someone like part of that 3 were adding into it.
Now to take your
Funniest
measure.
part is they're probably
Spread
picking up
into
bugs
like
like
parties.
my FC.
Will light embrace or darkness
Everybody
consume?
center. Center and the light parties out.
Now to take your measure.
Out to partners.
Oh, whoops.
I was wondering where you were.
Just chilling. Lighting's
Take
good.
privilege. Yeah.
Why, was there a mechanic there?
MS Self himself could do no
Light
better.
will be safe.
These
Clockwise.
metrics are not for
Knock
you
back
to
into
read.
partners in.
I got Quiz.
What keeps killing you, Dakotas?
Partner
They
not
get
stacking?
clipped. They get clipped by the outer ring. Yeah, or that.
I think it might be a
How you go?
pre-positioning problem.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Keeps happening.
It's just, yeah, you
I'll
just
take
gotta
a look
be,
at it.
you gotta move on tick. Light parties east-west. Rotating clockwise.
Now to take your measure.
It'll be
Oh,
light
that's a
parties
little
out.
off.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You'll get over it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Light parties out.
I
Center. North.
Guys all here.
And spread. Spreads
as
into
you may
partners.
understand, Barca, it's very hard to raise somebody leader.
Bye, Sil. Or bye, Ducks. Oh, bye, everybody.
For victory.
Oh, it's like that, boss. Fuck you, too.
I'll let you guess the
Much
likelihood
body
of me
checks.
taking that res, Barca.
Why am I having such a hard time with counterclockwise and clockwise?
I find
It's got
drinking
to the
helps.
dark.
I know, and I.
I think I might know
Oh.
why. I think we're,
Well,
we're
real
thinking
quick,
relative
honestly-
to where we're looking at.
Well, honestly, is the issue the call out?
My
Because maybe we
heart
can leave out that
quivers in
call out.
anticipation.
I'll just, yeah, I mean.
No,
I
it's
can-
it's still probably me. I can do it. I can run all the way across the park. I promise.
I mean, can you
I mean,
visualize where you're supposed to be going?
Yes,
Like,
where
are
ducks
you able
go.
to see? Okay, well, fair.
Like, does anybody like need the counter or clockwise rotation?
No. Please feel free to keep doing it. I'm the one with the problem. I'll figure it out.
Well, I could just say rotate if people know like they need to look for that. Spread into light parties. Like if I just say rotate in the dark, that's what I mean. Like, will people know what's going on?
Just keep doing it the way you've been doing it. I have a strategy.
Center.
That's
Center the light parties out.
Most horrifying thing in the world is for me to hear somebody say, "I have a plan."
Everything according to Keikaku.
Everybody out. East west. Max melee. Light
That's
parties
right,
out.
my Namaka. I know it's actually Nakama.
For victory!
6-1. Oh, that was spicy.
I was like, am I just dead here?
MS Self himself could do no better.
Dark is safe.
Did I give you a
Damn it,
rush
wrong
or
one.
all of you? I will kill you.
Knock back into light parties out. Shadowed Messengers is up next.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Hitting clockwise, it's dark.
Take your measure.
Yep, pairs in. Moving in, pairs. Nice job, center. North. Into spread. Partners next. And
Nice.
sticks to
For victory!
Not fun.
That was a really good
Light
shot.
Stream is up next. Safe spot is between B and 2. B.
I'm finally getting it.
Will light embrace or
We're gonna be going to light parties out. Or sorry, dark. Yeah. Partners
Pairs
in.
out.
Partners in. So partners in now. Partners in. Fucking slick. Nice work.
That looked great. The Coitus, can you get that Aonomia with the feint?
Fuck. Yeah, big heals.
You should.
Mitigation to everybody out of center. Everybody out of center. Out. Into partners in. Partners in.
Orders now.
Get ducks quick.
I misread that.
Make sure to get ducks
I'm
up.
good. I'm good. Don't worry.
I
That's
am the
darkness,
emissary,
baby.
and I shall never die.
The court is close. Oh yeah. No, D.
We got the life.
Oh wait, maybe not. You
Just
got- yeah,
light,
switch.
Life.
Aye, we gotta go to light.
Oh crap, it's this way. First time getting the short one.
Threads. Whoa, Ducks, where are you going? You gotta stay for you. Now you move.
Oh crap. That's on me.
Oh, that,
I fucked it up too.
I fucked
And
that
you
part up.
went to the
Now
wrong
to take
way.
your measure.
Okay.
This is one's get to the sidewalk.
Like that fucking matters.
I know.
Hey, we almost did it perfectly.
Okay. I mean, that is prog, because we're making through at
Yes,
least
it
the
is.
positioning, and then now we're getting into the movement.
We did all get to our correct positions, it looked like.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like... was that right? Hold on.
It was,
Yeah.
a,
That was alright.
it was a much less panicked dark and light than we've ever seen before, so I think taking time to watch the video really helped people out.
Yep. I think it's important for us to continue to do that, especially in the more complex mechanics. And it'll take a little
we'll do
stress
that
off
for-
Nikita of not having to try and explain everybody's role.
Yeah, there's no way anyone could call out what everyone needs to do for dark and light.
There's so fucking much. Cry!
So another pull and then take a break?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
My heart quivers in
We're already doing
anticipation.
well tonight, so it's just
Yeah,
take it
no,
easy and
like-
get it rolling.
Repeatedly getting to dark and light. Awesome work. Good to see that. I mean, light stream is looking a lot cleaner. We're getting the basics of it a lot quicker. There's not as much hesitation. I did miscall that a little bit, but I think people adjusted just enough.
I think people are also starting to see it on their own more consistently.
Now to take your measure.
And that helps. Spread into partners. Because it is definitely hard to translate the waymarks in this waymark setup.
Yeah, it's just a weird layout.
Will light
Like when you first put
embrace
these
or
markers down,
darkness
I was like,
Everybody
consume?
center? Yep. I mean, now that we're in the dark and light, it makes perfect sense.
oh yeah, I totally get it. It's like one of those that the waymarks are literally just for one fight,
I know, it's super annoying.
or one part of the fight.
Now to take your measure.
Everybody max melee, east-west. Boxes turn just slightly. Shouldn't be a problem.
I'd
Yeah,
rather
it's
have
like-
it like this unusual waymarks than have the same waymarks every single
For
fight.
victory.
I mean, I
Yeah.
like the diversity in the fight. Makes it more interesting.
I mean, like, P8 Part 2 waymarks.
Let's just not talk.
Oh my god.
If it's like
Oh,
a clock,
Just delete that.
clock
Previous one,
waymarks
yeah,
every
yeah.
single time, that would be hella boring.
Light is safe.
These magics are not
Counterclockwise
for you
into
to win.
knockbacks. Light parties out.
We got the coins.
Shadow Messengers is up next.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Rotating counterclockwise into dark.
Now to take your measure.
And after first hit, we'll be moving into partners in. Partners in. Oh, and to chase you down. Oh, fuck.
Yep.
I don't have Swift.
I've got Swift in 10, and I can start slow resing.
But this is gonna fuck some shit up. Unless I get
Oh no,
Slightly
I'm gonna kill
cocked.
ducks.
light parties.
For victory.
Yeah, no.
Shit.
Nope,
Okay,
nope,
yeah,
sticks,
don't
sticks,
take
sticks,
that.
sticks. I accepted the res just for giggles, but not in time. Oh, we're gonna break after that poll anyway.
Yep.
Alright, take a breather, everybody.
All right, back in a couple then.
I'm back.
I'm back. Somebody's watching a heckler lecture.
Everybody back.
Yep.
Yeah, we're waiting on Dakotas.
I've changed my glamour and adjusted my portrait like 15 times.
I just realized I was muted the entire time I was trying to talk.
Oh, yes. Welcome back, Walk.
Yeah, no, I've been back. I don't know, maybe he just fell asleep on the toilet?
Okay, so one time when I was really sick,
Oh, no.
actually I got oh no, it did, that was really all there was to it. I fell asleep on the toilet.
Oh,
It
I thought
was
you were gonna
really
say at
uncomfortable.
one day at Bandit Camp.
Oh no.
If you play WoW, you know what I'm talking about.
Although I did get a new experience getting off the plane at 2 a.m. or well 1 a.m. yesterday, or not last night, night before last. My butt fell asleep. Like, no feeling at all. Like tripping over myself trying to walk off the plane.
Trying to say, where's my butt?
Well, I thought maybe I'd left it behind or something.
Feels
No,
like it
so-
just falls. It feels like it just falls behind, huh?
Yeah. Well, so Hattie and I are like halfway to baggage claim, and all of a sudden I'm like, ow! It's pins and needles. Why?
I feel like there's a joke there about pins and needles in your butt.
I mean,
Pins and needles.
ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. It's 9:26 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and you're listening to Barca's Pointless Stories with Barca.
Sadly, I would let that sit on the radio while driving home.
Actually, sometimes I like to pretend that Nikita's callouts are like a radio announcer. And that's going to be light parties out after the second hit.
Cry.
Why? It's great. It means you have a very charismatic voice. A very expressive voice. And apparently a very good pitch for a high C. Okay, little pithy. When I was playing WoW, I used to raid with a guy. He was one of our healers. And he sounded like a smooth jazz, like radio station announcer.
Oh.
Yeah, he'd log into Discord and he'd be like, "Hey, what's up, cool cats? I'm really looking forward to raid tonight. Gonna be on my resto druid. How's everybody else doing tonight?"
Everybody melt.
Considering how hot it is where I'm at, I already am.
It was very hot here too.
Yeah, today necessitated some extra AC.
It was hotter here than there. To home weather station got 2. Survey says 97.9.
You're listening to 97.9 Nikita at Night. Coming at you with raid callouts for the next hour. No commercials.
They will never find the body.
Oh.
Either that or they will. It'll just be Barca, legs in the air, planted in the ground.
Oh yeah.
Hildebrand style. Yep.
That happened to me once. Yeah,
What if it
the
sounds
part of the
like this?
country, the part of the country that Solnara and Nikita and I live in, we don't get a ton of rain either, but this year's been very strange and we've been getting a lot.
Yeah.
The grasshoppers are everywhere.
Yeah.
Grasshoppers.
Like locusts.
Yeah, look.
Actually, actually talking about
grillos.
that.
Okay.
But what is it? There's been so many cicadas this year.
We have here always they kind of always start singing late night. So.
No, we have them every year, but this year has been especially a lot of them. Especially there's been 30 to 40 of them just popped up in our backyard just from ones that we can find.
Today I learned. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. You too. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say today I learned that Colorado's grasshopper population has exploded by some estimates to 600% what we had this time last year.
Makes sense.
That sounds
They're
great.
We're not
bouncing
quite
off.
at swarms destroying crops levels.
I put a water fountain on the backyard just for anything to get water while it was been so hot. Last night I went out and all the paper wasps were at the rim taking turns.
Oh.
Paper wasps are chill. They don't really give a fuck about anything you're doing. They care about that bug that's over there on the tomato plant. And please go eat that bug on the tomato plant. Yellow jackets, on the other hand, those guys can fuck off.
Man, I wonder what happened.
I have a lemon.
It's been 30 minutes.
I have a lemon tree and an avocado tree here.
Well, I'm not gonna call him.
Well, how goes Prague?
We're waiting for Dakotas to get back.
Yeah, it's been 30 minutes.
No,
He's having some seriously explosive diarrhea, apparently.
Or he fell asleep.
I have no idea. I just
I would
decided
bet,
I would put that
or
image in
both.
everybody's mind.
You mean
I
like
would
a wet
bet-
Nutella?
I mean,
So where are you guys at in Prague now?
we're
we got through light
dark
stream,
and light.
so we got to dark and light.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you light stream cleanup or are you actual dark and light Prague?
Dark and Light Prague.
Dark and Light Prague.
We're still cleaning. It's a little shaky on light stream, but the last one was pretty clean. What?
I mean, if you're getting to it, that's good.
So what are we gonna do?
I mean, we can give it a little bit longer. I'm assuming something's come up that has him busy. Worst case is we can either
Oh,
call
yeah,
it or
for
we can
sure.
prog.
I can check on my brother's available.
Can you check? He will.
Yeah.
Evan! You available to sub, just in case? Are you available to sub? Yeah.
When?
Well, the Coitus hasn't been back for 30 minutes.
How much longer is the raid?
1 hour.
Sure.
Yeah, we're gonna give him another few minutes before, if you don't mind popping in. But
He can't even hear you. I'm on headphones.
okay. Yeah, I'm just assuming something came up. Well, fine. He'll probably let us know tomorrow if he doesn't come back.
It would be so funny if he just knocked out.
I mean,
He's like,
No,
I'm gonna take
there's
a
no break.
power nap, and then it's like wakes up the next day.
I mean, we've all done that before. It's like, I'm just gonna lay down for 5 minutes.
It was the first time I stayed up for 24 hours.
Hello. Bro, can you give me 2 ginger biryanis?
Yep.
Because I've sitting on an hour of ginger biryani. So I just lost 2.
Uh,
2. One more if you want.
I'm gonna give you more. I'm just doing some quick math.
Quick maths. Oh, thanks. That's nice. Okay, I am ready to sub. I am here. I'm online.
All right.
Ready to sub.
They are light stream cleanup, dark light prog.
It doesn't matter what they are. I will feel all the same, and I will enjoy it all the same.
Yeah. Well,
That's kind of hot.
I would laugh if Dakota's popped in, like, right now.
He did
Oh,
that
yes, what
last
happened
time,
last
too,
time?
I think.
What's that?
He did it last. He did
He
it
did it
last time.
Uh,
Yeah.
what
Like,
what's
we
that
were-
with
right
voice?
now, he will pop up.
Nora,
Partner was
you were
IU.
asking.
Is that group 1 or group 2?
Southwest?
I used group 1, Evan.
Okay, good. All I need. That's all I need. Thank you.
All right. You got everything you need, Evan?
I'm good.
Cool.
I'm A-okay.
Alright.
Thank you, Don Gato.
The
Alright.
convenience of just yelling my brother's name.
Food?
Oh, you're right.
Oh shoot! I only got 5 minutes left on the the manual.
Yeah.
Same. I was like, oh no, dude,
Top 2
back.
foods now.
Yeah, actually.
My heart quivers in
Evan stream.
anticipation.
Oh, motherfucker.
Theo's
I
not
will
sure.
after this poll.
I am. It's more
Yeah, but-
perspectives.
Your UI has like new information for me to work off of.
I feel like that's code for illegal plugins.
No.
I don't have anything running that he can see in terms of
We
that.
call
so-
that moon magic.
I would say the same exact thing.
Fred, new partners.
Start. Yeah. Oh, you.
Holy.
Survived the double.
Will light and
That was not okay.
darkness consume?
Everyone center.
That was some tank shit over there.
Hey, that's your fault. That was literally your fault. That was your circle on us.
She has a point there.
Now to take your measure.
Everyone at a center. Will be out into partners.
For victory!
I can read this chat I use.
Himself could do no better.
Dark is safe.
These
Counterclockwise, knock back into light parties out. Stay out. Was that the sound of ducks ducking in?
No, he deflated.
Sound of ducks deflating.
Just go with it.
warriors forged in my own image.
Shadowed messengers, parties start east west. Be rotating counterclockwise in the dark and staying out for light party stack. Out for light party stack. Stay out.
A little bit turn.
Stay out. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, other side got doubled. Okay, I'll just
Oh, okay, I don't feel that bad.
Ducks, you killed them.
Block. I actually think I
you
said
you have no proof of that.
I think I actually simplified like what you think. I think you need to be able to do. If you start at 4 every time, you're gonna have a 50% chance the boss is already gonna be pointed in the right direction. And if you're not,
so I'm moving to where I can, let's say C is the boss. I'm moving to where I can see both of them, wherever that is, and then I'm just gonna be on whichever. Then I just move to whichever line to rotate the boss.
okay.
On the west side, so
Because you're ending up on the opposite side again. That's
I was not on the opposite side that time. I was over here. So they were facing west here, so I was until I saw the light one, which means I moved here. And then I moved out to the light party, which I believe I still made it on time.
yeah. It's just it's tight.
I mean, as long as I make it, right?
I guess what can help your reaction is the moment you see the boss have a ring around him, you can run.
Yeah, once his cast bar starts going is when I move.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Sir, did I miss
I did coinage.
45 minutes later.
Were you asleep?
Yeah, I took about right in front of the screen.
I thought, okay, called it. I called it. No, I told you fell asleep.
we were taking bets. It was either you fell asleep or you had an explosive diarrhea and had to take a shower. And to be fair, regardless of which one it was, I would say I fell asleep.
Fred and 2 partners. So we might not
ducks.
Will light embrace or darkness
know. Everyone out of the
consume?
center. It'll be out, the partners in. And God.
Oh no, that's both healers.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the reser. Okay, well. So, how was your nap, Dakotas?
Let's all reset.
I
Thank
didn't
you.
even notice I fell asleep.
Thank you, Neuro, for popping it.
I appreciate you popping it.
Yes, thank you, Neurobird.
Yeah, it lasts more than one round last time. Next time is gonna be 3 rounds, and so.
Next time I'm in Canada, I'm buying you a beer.
I just like crying.
Nori, I believe you.
Oh,
Coitus, have you tried mid-afternoon, over-the-covers, fully clothed naps?
No.
Oh, accidental on top of the sheet midday naps.
Yes,
What's
yes,
the-
thank you.
The only one who's being illegal right now is Theo, from what I see on the screen.
Hmm.
Trying to switch to FD chat.
Namely Bubbles.
Oh yeah.
Mods
Whatever.
make
It's
Yoshi
not.
it's not
breaking anything, or I'm not doing anything besides that. Not game breaking.
You're not gonna show. You're not gonna show a party photo.
A party
The
photo?
full
What's
party
that?
clearing. Of you being the first in the world to clear something with your illegal add-on. Do you have food, Dakotas?
Yeah, so my only thing about Theo's stream is it's generally lacking information on what Debuff's boss has.
Oh,
Which
that.
has been an issue because of the reprisals.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't want to see like 100 debuffs on my thing.
Yeah, I get it.
I would love to see the boss with 100 debuffs, because that means we're murdering his ass.
Go to DRS.
Or not.
If they can make it so it shows like shared debuffs, then sure.
Go to
I'd rather not.
DRS, where buff clipping is a real problem.
DRS? Oh yeah, I've been doing that. I just got into a static for that.
Did you,
Oh, nice.
have you ended up
Comes
clipping,
DRS?
the Luber Origination?
Dragon's Song reprise. It's the Ultima.
No,
No, it's not. It's
right
not
in
the
the light
ultimate.
party.
Oh, the Luber.
The Luber, yeah, the Luber
Okay.
Savage.
The other
That
one.
was like one of the first fights where like buff cap is like
Will light
hit on the
embrace
regular.
or darkness
Carol,
consume?
everybody out and the partners in. I tell you what, hitting flourish in your 2-minute burst and absolutely
Now to
nothing
take
happening,
your measure.
pressing out into bears in. Yeah, I pressed the button for my buffs. I had no room for buffs. I got no buffs.
I feel like
But
there's just
when-
one there. Got the buffs, seeing that.
It is a very, very strange and off-putting feeling when it happens.
MS Self himself could do no
Light
better.
is safe.
These
Counter
magics are
clockwise.
not for
Knock back
you
into
to-
light parties out.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Light parties east-west. Rotating clockwise
Now to take your measure.
to light parties out. Stay out for the mechanic.
He is turned. Over here, out. Good.
In
Really good
center
adjust.
and north.
the
Right.
guys. Oh, okay. We're kind of. We're kind of. This is gonna go to
You
person.
killed
Yep.
me.
For victory!
No,
No,
it
I-
will have. It
no.
will have anyways. We will have died because Nicolas was dead. So it will
So,
have gone to another person.
I tried.
ducks. I was not
Partner.
at their like spread position for partners and dropped the donut and it clipped me. That's what I was.
Ah,
what we
okay.
got hit by? Because
Yes.
we didn't take two.
Okay, sorry
because it
about
didn't
that.
kill
No,
me.
that's what I was saying. Is we didn't
Yeah.
take two.
Yeah, I would have been dead if we took two. I was super low.
Ah,
so something
okay.
else would hit me.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, so. Alright, let's shake that off. We've
Go
cleared these
fast.
mechanics several times. Just breathe for a second. We've already done all this.
Yep.
We'll all be able to take 30-minute power naps after we're done. Not right now, boys.
My heart quivers in anticipation. Now to take your measure.
Spread the partners.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Everybody center. It'll be center to light parties out.
Now to take your measure.
Out of center lane. We'll be out to partners in.
For victory! MS Self himself could do no better.
Dark is safe.
These magics are not for
Counterclockwise.
you to
Knock
win.
back into light parties out.
Warriors forged in my own image.
Parties start east-west. Rotating counterclockwise.
Now to take your
And
measure.
staying out for light party stacks out.
Oh, shit.
We're gonna have to adjust again. Over. Way
That
way.
over. I didn't get the position at all in time for that.
I mean, on the plus side, you can adjust. You just have to be ready for it.
Yeah, I mean, when the main tank says, oh shit, that usually means you should probably adjust. I know that's code in some books, but, you know, I hopefully just deciphered it for you.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
spread into partners.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Out of center, out into partners in.
Now to take your measure.
Yeah, sorry, east-west, I believe? Yeah, east-west. Max melee. Yeah. I'm so sorry, I got messed up. Wow, it actually baited correctly though. It baited correctly. Because it actually chose I use stack on one of us, so it actually fulfilled and didn't double you.
MSF himself could do no better.
Dark is safe. I'm sorry for.
You're fine.
These magics
Clockwise,
are not
knock
for you
back
to win.
into light parties out. I think Walk, are you sneaking in there, get a melee hit, and then sneaking back? Yep. Nice.
Beauty of a 2.5 second cooldown timer on your GCDs.
Warriors forged in my own image.
That's good to see that you're getting that timing down.
Yeah, it
Light
happens
parties
to time
east-west.
quite well with my rotation. So
We're going to be rotating counterclockwise in the dark. And after
I
the
don't
first
think he
hit,
moved. I don't know
Super
about
turns.
movement.
Keep going, keep going.
Yeah. Partners in.
Now in.
Nice
Really
recovery.
good adjust.
Center. North.
Oops.
Whoa.
Nah, I fucking ripped it.
Get the light version.
Light part.
We're good.
Spreads into light parties.
Good
Light,
recovery.
or sorry, sticks 2. Make sure we get through this.
Okay. Spicy.
Yeah. Like everything went right for that to continue.
Yeah, it was really good at adjusting recovery.
Actually, let me swear on there on that one.
Could be next to D.
Will light embrace or darkness
It's gonna be light parties out. Get for the whichever onto the Ross. Light parties out. Okay.
I
My rotation is so off. Focus on heals, focus on heals.
mitigation. We need more.
I dropped my improv. Yeah, I dropped my improv, that's all I have.
or darkness consume?
Center the light parties out. Alright. Dark and light.
Hey.
On
Awesome.
point.
I am the emissary, and I shall never die.
It was fun.
Don't forget to grab
Light
aggro.
is safe. Move to the light orb, ducks with me. Ever be ready to move back to your waymarks. Move back. Quick, move back. We're gonna be ducks, move with me quick to see. Whoa.
How you run?
Well, not that quick.
Oh, no.
Yep, not that quick. Yep, you gotta wait for the mechanic to
Okay,
resolve.
I see. Yeah, I see.
Now to take your
Trying
measure.
to remember the order mechanics. But
That's looking cleaner.
I know which one you use. Yeah, yeah.
Are you? So when you're on, since you're on C there, you need to move to 3 immediately after Jury came out.
Yep, that's the dark variant. Dark is brutal.
Dark is preferably easier for
That's
healers.
the uptime. That's the uptime, right? We're doing.
Yep.
Right.
Kindred uptime.
Don't worry about it, are you?
Okay.
Fine.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
I mean, so have I. Honestly, in dark and light, if you want to stop DPSing for the first couple pulls here, just to kind of focus on your movements, because yes, it is that tight. I mean, take a couple pulls where you just, don't do your rotation, healers, just make sure we're healed. But just make sure, make sure, like, if you need to take a couple pulls, do that. Yeah, spread into, like, parties. Don't do that too many pulls because you definitely want to make sure you have your DPS rotation everyone center. Light parties out. Feeling like people are starting to see and know what to do on those. Everybody out of center. And
The callouts are still helping, but
I think those light party outs and stay out are kind of the big one right now because it's just so tempting to jump in.
hell yeah, it is. I feel like I should be playing Dragoon right now.
Hey.
Ironically, the Dragoon has not been killed by that many times.
Put a leash on.
Dark is safe.
You put a leash on the Dragoon.
Wow.
Don't
Counterclockwise. Knock back into light parties out. Stay out.
I see you trying to jump.
Yeah, the timing on the light mechanics is definitely a little awkward because it doesn't seem as fast as the dark mechanic resolves.
Warriors forged in my
Channel
own image.
messengers, parties start east-west. Rotating clockwise.
Now to take your measure.
The light parties out.
That's much better position, Guac.
Light parties out. Stay out.
Oh no, Barker.
Center. North. Spread positions. It'll be spreads into partners. Dix 2.
Nicely done.
You all got scared.
Light stream.
I had faith.
By 3.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Block, you just threaded the fucking, everybody party stacks out. Party stacks out. Align with the boss. Align with the boss.
Oh no! Oh well.
Yep, the boss got pulled wrong since you were in the not right starting position.
Okay.
I thought that was actually going to resolve correctly, and then, yeah, the boss was put in the wrong direction. I was like, ... Oh.
Yeah, it's still recognizing where to go.
I mean,
don't think we've got-
it was It was doable.
Well, it didn't help that I went to the wrong spot first.
Oh.
So the
I
boss
wasn't
is
really recognizing this.
My heart quivers in anticipation. Now to take your measure.
spread into light parties.
It's not light parties.
Not light parties.
Oh, shit.
Ah, sorry.
It's all
Fuck.
good.
Spread into
Admittedly,
the wall.
that was
Will light
hilarious.
embrace the darkness
I just
consume?
murdered everyone.
Oh, it didn't murder me. I was not even paying attention to the call. I was just looking at. I was looking at the. I was looking at the mechanic.
Oh, that's fair. Like, sorry, that was bad.
Don't forget to refresh your food if you need to for the last time tonight.
I'm getting a little bit worn
My
out.
heart quivers in anticipation.
Ugh.
No big We all should at some point be able to call mechanics an hour on. Sorry. You're doing a great job. It's just it's expected that you get burned out.
I agree
The
with
longer.
IU. I agree with IU. Ever since the break, I've been crap.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we lost our momentum.
Something
Sounds
about
like-
a 30-minute power nap does that to you.
Now to take your
Sounds like
measure.
use of
It's
pie.
fine.
Spread the buddies.
Spread
Definitely.
It, yeah, spread it to partners. Are we thinking about doing that tonight?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Want to get some pie? Oh, whoa.
Oh,
We just
Oh,
reset.
wall.
Will light embrace or darkness
How did
consume?
that
happened there?
I want some pie.
Oh,
Is
dude,
it,
we
is
died
it a
there.
cream one?
I'm
Wow,
a fan of
things just got-
pecan pie personally.
things got lewd.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
Yeah, that conversation took a left turn to the gutter. My area of expertise.
I don't know. I saw like
What?
a thing on Reddit where on Mother's Day, this restaurant was saying like free cream pies from others.
No. What?
All right, let's clean this up a little bit.
That's
guys
pretty
think-
great.
Now to take your measure.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Dark
I don't know if
version.
it was a pie shop.
Yeah.
All right, spread the buddies.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Everybody out of center. It'll be out into
Oh wait,
partners.
I'm
Whoa,
the
whoa,
one
Theo,
that
Theo. Oh, yeah.
Curry. Curry.
Yep.
Fuck happened.
Doubled up.
If somebody
Yeah,
dies,
I was like, wait a minute, I have the thing.
Barca,
Yeah, I
come
mean,
here.
the tether is only on a tank.
Where are
and I
you,
was not
Barca?
the center. Barca's
I
like,
can take
will
both
not
healer
die."
sex. Oh, I can't.
Turns
Maybe
out.
small and maybe you could dodge it. I hear if Lala's ducked, they don't get hit by AoEs.
My heart
I didn't have Kirby
quivers
out,
in
goddammit.
anticipation.
Rip your DPS.
At least we had dance party.
Yes, we did. Guess you didn't forget that at all tonight.
At least that anybody noticed.
No, it's been up the whole night.
I believe you. Sort of. Can't prove otherwise.
Now to take your measure.
Spread into late parties.
It's true, I have to really check.
Everybody out of center. I've noticed before, I'm a Sage, main healer.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Shit about
So
What the fuck happened? Alright.
it is
I was
possible
too
to
close.
continue. Yes, let's keep going.
Now to take your measure.
Man.
Everybody max melee, east, west.
I should have. Okay. Well, I was where I was supposed to be.
It's okay, I've got Swift now.
This does not fail.
Recoverable.
MS
We can work with
do
this.
no
Dark
better.
is safe.
These magics
Counterclockwise.
are not for
Knock
you
back
to
with two
wield.
partners in.
Theo.
man, I am losing
Yeah,
focus right now.
I got Nikita.
I think the three
Reset.
I got
DPS
Nikita.
just all got murdered.
Okay.
Yeah, we're
Alright.
waiting.
I mean,
How's
we had the
everybody-
wrestlers lie. We will have enough time to keep practicing.
Wait, hold on. How's everybody doing? Because it feels like everybody took about 7 shots of
I'm good to
everything.
keep going. I just keep getting murdered by Theo.
Theo, you
Hey.
doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Io, you doing okay? Dakotas, you better be well rested. And no, I'm not letting that joke go. You know that's a sign of old age, right? If you can't wake up from a 10-minute nap.
My heart quivers in anticipation.
I could just hear the IU noises and the idea of a 10-minute nap.
When I said that a couple weeks ago, she's like, "No, you couldn't possibly," and I did.
This is why I use the best of us.
Accurate.
What's the
Now
phrase?
to
Can't
take your measure.
Spread into partners.
Will light embrace or darkness consume?
Center and light parties out.
Oof.
What happened?
Now to
You
take
went the
your
completely
measure.
wrong
Everybody
way.
out east west. Out east
Yeah,
west.
I went
Max
to-
melee.
This.
Cool. Clutch heal
Fine.
there.
It's recoverable.
For victory!
Good recovery, everybody.
MS Self himself could do no better.
Light is safe.
These magics are not for you to wield.
Knock back into light parties out. I was just outside of the range of Battle Litany.
Oh no!
Even with the expanded range.
I keep wondering if I should hold it for like one global there. Just because if it's dark, it's not an issue, right? But if it's light, I have to stay out.
Warriors forged.
Generally, I get hit by it 95% of the time. So
Okay.
out
So that
east-west.
answered the question.
We're going to be rotating counterclockwise in
Now
the dark
to take your measure.
and moving
Use
into
turn.
pairs in slightly turn.
Yeah, it's not that
Not
bad. Okay, go.
Yeah,
Move in,
Center.
center.
Whoa, whoa. Fuck.
How did we get
I
murdered?
think I was in the wrong. Was the tether on me?
Some me. Still in the center, I think.
I couldn't locate the Seaway mark for some reason.
I didn't see who the tether was on, but then again, it's the center tether is never me, so I don't pay attention to that shit. Alright, we'll do one or
And
two more polls and we'll call it a night.
And generally, center doesn't, or the tether on center doesn't matter because they're just going to
My
be
heart
automatically going to
quivers
center
in
anyway.
anticipation.
Apparently not.
I mean, I believe I was like at center. I just don't know if I was on the right side. I don't even know if the tether was in front of me.
Yeah, honestly, I have no idea what happened.
Now to take your measure.
We spread into light parties in.
Am I in the wrong spot? No, Theo. Okay.
Yep. White boss. Oh, I mean,
Alright.
alright, I
Embrace
think
your
we just
darkness
go.
consume.
Yeah, we're gonna call it a
Yeah,
night here.
we're,
We're just making too many stupid mistakes and it's not getting us anywhere.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just go it.
Overall,
Right,
we
good
made good
frog.
prog today.
I mean, definitely get some review on Dark and Light. Get a few more just reviews over the Kindred uptime. If you can look at any other videos with the Kindred uptime, it's just that mechanic that might be helpful. I'll take a look and post into P11S if I can find anything. I think actually June Bob may have done a short on it.
I think he did actually. He did make a short on it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
well, you
yeah,
guys
he did.
all have a great evening, and Barca and Kita. I think I need a couple minutes, but then I can meet you for some pie.
Cool. I'll see you there.
Awesome.
That night.
There you go.